Alright guys, what's going on? FrankBRippin coming right back at you with another box rip video. The last one, the Bowman, didn't work out so well. It was absolutely and totally bricked up. I didn't approve of that too much, but that just goes to show you what happens with the wax, or the 80s and 90s era. It was 98 Bowman. So guys, this is the box that we opened, 98 Bowman. So steer clear of that stuff. Chances are it's going to be bricked up enough to build a house. I decided to go ahead and do another video for you guys. We're going to do 91 OPC Premier. Never opened this stuff before. Don't know exactly what's in it. Doesn't give a whole lot of details about what's inside. But it is OPC from Canada. So without further ado, let's get this bad boy ripped open and see what we can find. I do apologize, my wax dagger is packed up. I am in the process of moving, so most of everything has been taken down. My autos and everything is gone, but they are boxed up, ready for transportation to the new location. But we are opening 91 OPC Premier. Looks like there's a nice Nolan Ryan, Kelly Gruber, Delano the Shields in there. Hopefully a Frank Thomas, a Griffey, and possibly some others. There's a look at the pack. 7 cards per pack. 91 OPC. Manufacturer, no odds or anything like that. So, guys, without further ado, let's get these packs ripped open and see what we can find. And I'm probably going to struggle a little today because I don't have my wax dagger with me. Tell you what, I don't have absolutely anything to open this stuff with. Hopefully there's a Frank Thomas involved here. Rene Gonzalez. There's a nice Tony Gwynn. We'll set him aside to get sleeved up. There's a nice Cecil Fielder, Robin Yount, and Fred McGriff. It's not a bad pack to start off with. Next pack we have Tino Martinez, Ron Gant, Rock Reigns, aka Tim Raines, Corey Snyder. It's not a bunch of cards per pack, 7. That seems like the norm with the new packs. You get 4 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards per pack, and another Tony Gwynn, Otis Nixon, Cecil Fielder, Robin Yount. Looks like a repeat pack. Next up we have Barry Jones, Albert Bell. There's a nice Albert Bell. Devin White, Kirk Gibson, Terry Pendleton. I must ask, have any of you guys used a screw to open your packs with? This is probably going to be a first, but that's what I'm using. Moises Alou, Tino, Ron Gant. Another repeat pack looks like. Rene Gonzalez. just using a sharp screw. These are definitely a lot nicer than the 98 Bowman there, because those things were bricked up so hard you could build a house with them. Dave Stewart, Morandini, Mark Whitten. Next up we have John Olerud, Roberto Alomar, The Eck, Dennis Eckersley, Ricky Henderson, Hendo, Don Mattingly, and Willie Frazier. That was a pretty good pack, actually. Probably the best pack so far. Pete Incaviglia, Eddie Murray, Doc Gooden, Greg Olson. I will also be doing a football box, a couple of boxes this week. Doing a 1991 Series 1 and Series 2 NFL Pro Set Platinum boxes coming up. There's a Big Cat, Andrea Scalaraga, Dale Murphy in the not so familiar Phillies uniform, Bobby Thigpen. Got a Jose Canseco, Roger Clemens, Kirby Puckett, Wade Boggs, Ray Langford. That was a pretty good pack as well. Definitely going to go back through these and get out the Hall of Famers and stars and things like that and get those guys sleeved up for sure. Just doing this to save time on the video. I know you guys don't like to watch super long videos, so I'm trying to limit the things that I do to get the content to you guys a little bit better. It's actually the first time I've ever used an actual screw. There's a Juan Gonzalez. A screw to open up a pack of cards. There's a Will Clark and Wade Taylor. Next up, we got Pete Incaviglia, Eddie Murray, Doc Gooden, and Jeff Conine. Next up, we got another Juan Gonzalez, Will Clark, Milt Kyler. Said I apologize, guys, for having to use a screw tonight, but I've gotten everything packed up so far and I am moving locations. Next up we have Dave Justice, Andre Dawson, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith, and Ron Hassey. But the next break location, I think will be a pretty nice setup. It'll still consist of my autos in the background and There we go. That's one we were looking for. Frank Thomas. Or at least one I was looking for. Definitely going to have to put him to the side to get sleeved up. That's my guy, my dude. John Olerud, Roberto Alomar, Eckersley, Henderson, and Mattingly. Another nice pack. These packs are definitely looking a lot better than that 98 Bowman. That 98 Bowman was, it had some decent cards in it, but, I mean, they were decent players, but the cards themselves were garbage. Andres Galarraga, another Dale Murphy, Danny Darwin. So just be careful out there when you're if you're looking to break some wax or mid to late 90s cards. Make sure that they're not the premium photo quality cards, because they definitely they brick up and they're absolutely worthless. Jose Canseco, Roger Clemens, Puckett, and Wade Boggs. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast. You don't know what kind of condition or what conditions that the cards were stored in, so you never really know. There's Dave Justice, Andre Dawson, and the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. I mean, sometimes you can get good premium quality cards like Stadium Club or Bowman in those years that are absolutely perfect. And it all depends on how they're stored. I mean, if they're stored in a damp location, then chances are they're probably going to be stuck together. Also, if they've been stored, there's a nice move on. If they're stored in a situation where there's a lot of pressure on the cards, that'll tend to cause those cards to brick up as well. You know, not necessarily because of the moisture, but just because of the overhead pressure in general. Because I know a lot of people that save boxes of cards, you know, like this. They stack them on top of each other, and they're stacked to the ceiling, and they get all that pressure over time. It just causes the cards to compress and become bricks. So even these could possibly be bricks because of, you know, cards stacked up pretty high. So just be aware of the conditions and things that the cards are stored in. I haven't learned my lesson yet, but just because of the fact that there's a nice Griffey to go in the sleeved pile, Sandy Alomar. You just never really know the condition of the cards in the pack until you actually open them up. I mean, sometimes you can guess what's going on, and sometimes you can get lucky. But then again, you can have false information from the original owner and get stuck with a bunch of bricks. So just be mindful of that, guys. Joe Carter, Bernard Gilkey. Now, that's not a rant video or anything. I just want to warn you guys about the garbage that's out there. Lance Dixon. There's a nice Gary Carter for Carter's Kids. Carter's Kids, I definitely have a pile going for you. I'll set that to the side. There's a nice Sandberg, Guerrero, Alex Fernandez. Got Bernie Williams, Paul Molitor, Alan Trammell. So this box is not too bad so far. Got some good pulls. Got a Frank Thomas, got a Gary Carter, King Griffey. Nice. Not bad at all. Not gonna complain once. Alex Fernandez, Jack Morris, Dunston, and we got a second King Griffey. That's nice. Always loving getting extra Griffies. There's a Sandy Alomar. Nice Cal Ripken to get sleeved up. Ruben Sierra, Darryl Strawberry, Fisk, Gaetti. Nice Barry Bonds. Needs a sleeve. Gruber and Glenn Davis. As we're winding down this box here. Not exactly sure where there it is. My opening device was MIA for the moment. Nice Move On. Or Hershiser. Checklist. And another Frank Thomas. Nice. Definitely take all the Frank Thomases that it'll give us. There's a George Brett. There we go. That's a nice one. Pitched 7th career no-hitter, May 1st, 1991. I like that. That's definitely going in a sleeve. And Vince Coleman to round out that pack. Looks like we got about 3 or 4 packs, maybe 5 packs to go. And we're sitting at 18 minutes. I think I'm actually proud of myself. I'm doing these box breaks a little bit faster. There's an Albert Bell. We'll put him to the side there for a sleeve later. Kirk Gibson. Terry Pendleton. Another Gary Carter. I'd set him to the side there. Ryan Sandberg and Pedro Guerrero. Shouldn't have packed up my wax dagger, but gonna be moving here real soon, so it had to get packed up with the rest. Delano to Shields, Kevin Mitchell, Dave Parker, Chris Hammond. Looks like we got about, let's see, 4 packs to go. Willie Frazier, Benny Santiago, George Brett, Dave Steve, and another Nolan Ryan. Nice. We'll put him to the side. So we got 2 Frank Thomases, 2 Ken Griffeys, and 2 Nolan Ryans so far out of this this 91 OPC box. Gary Gaetti, Bell, Joe Carter, and Bernard Gilkey. So we got 2 packs to go. Can we get a 3rd Frank Thomas or Nolan Ryan or Ken Griffey? That would be awesome. There's a nice Cal Ripken. We'll take that. Ruben Sierra, Darryl Strawberry. Definitely take Darryl. Fisk and Denny Martinez. Alright guys, this is the last pack. Last pack of this 91 OPC box rip. And we're going to call it a night. Got a Fred McGriff, Jimmy Key. There's a nice Barry Bonds. We'll take that. And Kelly Gruber to round out that box. So guys, that's the end of the 1991 OPC Premier Baseball box. I want to give a huge shout out to the machine screw here for taking care of the wax dagger for the night. Shout out to this guy. Did the job, got her done. Got through the box with no serious issues. Got the cards done. Got the video up, and we're at 22 minutes. So I think we did outstanding. Outstanding AF. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Get yourselves down there, hit that thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch future videos. As always, there's more coming. More junk wax, more new stuff on the way. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Check back with me for future videos. Alright, later.